The Niagara Girls Minor Softball Association is celebrating its 50th anniversary. Founding members of the executive were invited back for a ceremony as 3 generations of girls and women who grew up with the sport are being honored.
We've invited past players, past executive members, and their teams that are playing in our House League tournament. And we're just going to do kind of a generational thing and have some of the former players who now have daughters that are playing, having past executive members out on the field. And we're just going to celebrate that girls softball is alive in Niagara Falls and has been thriving for 50 years. And say a few words and commemorate the founder, which is Jane Mulligan. Her family's able to come here tonight. She's passed on, but we want to recognize that because if it wasn't for her, this all wouldn't be possible.
Mike, you were around when this whole thing began 50 years ago. Tell me what happened back then.
My sister Mary Jane was not allowed to play in the boys hardball league, and so my mother, a little ahead of her time, decided she'd form her own league. And so they advertised locally, hoping to get between 2 and 4 teams, and their response was they got 200 girls and 10 teams in 2 weeks. The next thing is they wouldn't give the girls a field to play on because all the fields were committed for the boys. So my mother drove around in her car looking for unused fields, made a list and submitted it actually to Pat Cummings and told him these are the following fields they would take. And they started on Bridge Street across from the beer store.
How would she feel if she was here today to see the buzz around this field and to see all the girls here ready to play and excited to play?
Oh, she would have a smile from ear to ear. She would be overwhelmed of the success and actually the support of the city in this league. This field is a long way from Bridge Street, no fences, and cutting and lining the fields ourselves. And it's a tremendous opportunity for girls, and we've come a long way.
Zoey, you've been playing for about 9 years. You seem to have a really good appreciation for the history of softball here in Chippewa, in Niagara, and you really said some great words about what it's meant to you.
It means a lot to me because I've been playing since I was about 3, so I've been very involved, and it's been just very fun and enjoyable.
Do you have a lot of friends that play the game as well?
Yes, because they switch up the teams every year, so I get to meet a lot of new people, including coaches and teammates.
Mariann, we have 3 generations gathered at this table, all 3 generations involved in this softball league. How does it feel as the eldest of those 3 generations to know that both your daughter and your granddaughter are participating in this sport?
Actually, it makes me feel old, but I'm very proud. Especially my granddaughter, who likes baseball too.
What did softball mean to you when you were growing up?
It was family time. We all played baseball. My husband, me, all 3 of my kids, all played travel.
Carrie, knowing that softball meant so much to your family, is that why you took it up?
Yep, and that's why I'm coaching now, because my father did that too.
What did you get out of the sport when you were younger?
I have lifelong friends, and now I'm actually seeing those friends here with their daughters, and I'm coaching their daughters, and I just love it.
Isabella, do you like playing softball?
Yeah,
Why? Tell me about why you like to play softball.
because it's fun.
And tell me how hard it is to hit one of those balls.
Very hard.
But you're really, really good at it?
Yeah. Girls softball is the best sport.
I think once girls get out here and they're part of it, it's so much fun, it's so much enjoyment. They've made friends, they learn how to be a part of a team, and our players are ones that keep coming back, and I think it speaks volumes that now girls that I've played with, they have their daughters coming out, and it's just kind of going through. Softball means so much to our families, so it's really exciting. Our motto has been building better people through softball, and we really try to strive for that.
This summer, over 300 girls aged 5 to 20 will participate. The Niagara Girls Minor Softball Association will end its season in August with another celebration that will also recognize the milestone. Reporting in Chippewa for The Source, I'm Mike Balsom.